Welcome to my channel, where we discuss everything and all things politics, economy, and development in Nigeria and around the world. In this video, we want to show that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is probably the most hypocritical president and politician this country has ever seen. This is because it has emerged what Bola Ahmed Tinubu said when state of emergency was declared by other president, how he condemned it, and now he's enjoying it, benefiting from it, because he is the one that declared it. And it is not new that he play all this hypocrisy all the time, and we're going to show it in this video. Thank you. And if you are new to my channel, you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell. When you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, anytime I have a new video, you'll be among the first to know. God bless you. Just like he's now taking credit of removing fuel subsidy. When President Goodluck Jonathan wanted to remove fuel subsidy in 2012, Bola Ahmed Tinubu was among the leaders that protested against the removal of fuel subsidy. But today, when he became president in 2023 and removed fuel subsidy, he's raising shoulder that if he had not removed the fuel subsidy, Nigeria would have collapsed. That's what he claims, even though the economy of Nigeria is already in a point of collapse because of the way he removed our fuel subsidy. But he was against Goodluck Jonathan removing fuel subsidy in January 2012. He opposed it, he protested against it, he wrote against it. But today, he's basking in the euphoria that fuel subsidy had become a savior of Nigeria because he removed it. But when Jonathan wanted to remove it, he protested against it. That's to show you how hypocritical he is, because the same reasons he gave for removing it was given far back in 2012, but he didn't buy into it. But because he's the one that did it, it became a good thing. That has repeated itself in the present state of emergency that he declared in River State, removing a legally elected governor and State House of Assembly, which has been declared an illegality by Supreme Court since 2006. Now let us look at what happened where he exposed this hypocrisy against state of emergency. In 2004, when Tinubu was governor of Lagos State, he was fiercely opposed to Obasanjo's imposition of a state of emergency in Plateau State on May 18, 2004. And Obasanjo had declared the state of emergency, for 6 months as a result of ethno-religious crisis that was happening then between Christian and Muslim communities in Jos, Plateau State. And Jos is the capital of Plateau State. And it was reported that over 2,000 people were killed and many thousands more displaced during that crisis. So Obasanjo had to do an extrajudicial measure to stop the killings. So that was why Obasanjo suspended Darie, the Plateau State governor at the time, and the State House of Assembly, and appointed General Chris Ali as the sole administrator of Plateau State. Now, at that time, Bola Ahmed Tinubu condemned the move as an assault on Nigeria's federal structure, arguing that it stripped Plateau of the democratic rights and accusing the president of not exhausting dialogue or state-level solution to the problem. Now, this is what Bola Ahmed Tinubu was reported to have said at that period. It is unfortunate and illegal. This has to be discouraged. It is a bad precedent. What the president of the country has done, I pray it doesn't stand, Tinubu said in 2004. Similarly, when President Goodluck Jonathan in 2013 imposed state of emergency in Adamawa, Plateau, Yobe, and Adamawa, Yobe, and Borno State, in which he did not even sack the governors or the State House of Assemblies, because he was aware that the Supreme Court had already ruled in 2006 that it was wrong to remove the governor and the State House of Assembly. So Goodluck Jonathan did not interfere with the democratic process. He allowed the governors and the assemblies to stay. Even Kashim Shettima, who is now the vice president, was governor of Borno State at the time. So Jonathan did this without this state of emergency, without sacking the democratic institutions. Yet Bola Ahmed Tinubu criticized Jonathan, accusing him of intimidating and emasculating the governors, adding that the action had scuttled the constitutional functions of the governors and the elected officials in the state. The only thing that Jonathan did that time was to allow the military to impose sanctions, dusk to dawn curfew, to impose curfew, dusk to dawn curfew in Adamawa, Borno, and Yobe. And Jonathan didn't cause the kind of unconstitutionality that he did, that Tinubu did today. Yet Tinubu criticized him. Look at what Tinubu said. Let all those who love this country genuinely advise the federal government not to tinker with the mandates of these governors under any guise. It is potentially destructive path to take, he wrote in 2013. He went on to write, hiding under some nebulous claims that border on the intractability of the security challenges posed by Boko Haram or some acclaimed traditionalists who have killed some policemen to render ineffective the constitutional powers vested in elected governors and other representatives of the people, perceived as not amenable to manipulation for the 2015 projects, amounts to reducing serious issues bordering on the survival of the country to partisan politics. At that time, he accused President Goodluck Jonathan of trying to play politics with the imposition, that he imposed that state of emergency in Borno, Yobe, and Adamawa for political reasons. Today, many people are accusing him too of imposing state of emergency in Plateau State for political gain. And the interesting thing is that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu was aware that what he is doing now was illegal, because he criticized against it in 2004. He criticized against it even when Jonathan did similar thing, but Jonathan did not even sack the governors or the State of Assembly. He criticized it. But now he wants the whole world to support him, that what he did is right, even when the problem in River State was not to the level of what happened in Plateau in 2004. In 2004, over 2,000 persons were killed as a result of fighting between Muslims and Christians in Plateau State, in Jos in particular, and the surrounding areas. So Obasanjo had to go to a extrajudicial measure, take a extrajudicial measure to solve the problem. Because we have never seen anything like that since the Civil War. But Tinubu himself know that the River State crisis had not gotten to the level to even require the state of emergency, and he declared it and has appointed a sole administrator, which he know was also an illegality when it was done by Obasanjo's period, which was why Jonathan did not appoint any sole administrator when he declared his own state of emergency. He allowed the state governors to be functioning. He allowed the state assemblies to be functioning, only that he gave the military powers to impose curfew and whatever need to be done to ensure that they fought Boko Haram and other insurgents at that time. So this to show you unequivocally that Tinubu, as a politician and as president, has displayed hypocrisy to its highest order, while expecting that people should not talk. And that's why you see a lot of people are rising up, knowing that what he did in Rivers was an illegality and that it has to be reversed, including Nigeria Labour Congress, including top politicians in this country, including Peter Obi, including Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, and all the rest. Thank you for watching this video. And if you are new to my channel, you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel, hit the subscription button, hit the notification bell. When you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell, anytime I have a new video, you'll be among the first to know. God bless you. Please don't forget to like this video, because when you like it, God will rank it high and recommend it for more people. Thank you, and God bless you and yours.